You're coming too.
Join us as we grow from a building channel to a sailing channel.
One day we'll be floating in the tropics, and I'll be drinking a margarita.
Our heading is set south, and our home-built boat is getting us there. Can't wait to show you guys. We're Salt and Tar, and this is our life. We're happy to share, and thanks for watching. We depart our private cove with the ultimate destination of Escondido. We motor to the wind line and sail as far as we can before the sun sets. We are loving the wind-determined miles and anchorages. When the wind's up, we're up, and move as fast or slow and as far as it'll carry us.
Over 4 knots and the engine's in neutral already. Yay! Alright.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Charles taking the helm.
Holding perfect course, doing over 4 knots. Beautiful breeze just after the beam. Ideal. Flat seas.
One by one, all the sails went up. We made 16.5 nautical miles with today's wind and motored into the closest anchorage for the night.
No wind, but the residual swell is quite rolly now that we're pointed towards our anchorage. They're not even that big. Whoa. Engine back on, and we're pointed to Tambobiche, and our wind finally left us, but we had pretty nice leisurely sail all day. Yeah, it's a bunch of little birds.
A local panga came to sell his catch of the day and accepted our only cash we had left, the last American 20.
So you got the bucket, put some water in it?
Mm-hmm.
Gracias.
We found our next anchorage 22 more miles north, a last pit stop before Escondido, and the iron jib got some exercise.
It is just as flat can be. Great motor though.
Yeah. Been a really mellow day. Sweet, I'm happy with this spot.
Yeah, this is awesome. See it start to curve at the bottom there. Took off the mainsail for nothing today. The wind never showed up, so throw it back on. Everybody. Let's see, it is Saturday, I believe, April 22nd. See how close I get. I think I'm spot on. And we're gonna motor up to Escondido today. There's no forecasted wind, so it should be just a mellow day. And then pull into Escondido and kind of get the lay of the land. Hopefully pick up a mooring and be able to kind of do our town stuff. Showers, drop off our trash. We have so much trash on board. Restock all of our food stores before getting out there again. There's a fuel dock. I think we're really good on propane. And Garrett made me coffee.
The slightest of breeze got us excited, so we hoisted the main and set the Yankee. I plotted our course around and through some rocks for the final 23 nautical miles to Escondido. But once everything was set, the wind went back to bed. The Candeleros Channel will take us the last 6 miles to port, and it begins with a less than a quarter-mile wide passage between a point on the peninsula and a rock offshore.
Just under 20 nautical miles, and we're slow motoring 4 knots.
Three islets form the start line of the channel, and we chose to slip through the closest to shore.
going 5 knots. Our depth is still 103. We're about in the center now. Past Punta Candeleros. Holding at 81. And we're climbing.
We made it.
I recorded our lowest depth and centerline coordinates, and we pressed on.
5.8 miles. Going right in there. And we're motoring along.
Good. Yeah, just want to say hey, and also pick your brain a little bit about going into Escondido.
If you go in, they say if it's got a yellow float on it, you can use it. If it's not a yellow float, I guess it's not available. My husband's been following you guys forever, following your blog and your YouTube.
Right on. Thank you. Got it?
Yep. Now to pull up the anchor. Woohoo! Escondido! Get the sail cover on.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go find a pizza and a pint.
This is the first hurricane hole north of La Paz, with 360 degrees of protection.
Wow. What a naturally protected cove. Now this is what I call a hurricane hole.
Escondido is a beautiful place, with not much here beyond the marina, but only a half-hour drive to the town of Loreto. The vibe is peaceful and slow here.
And they've got these two, they call the windows, but there's a land bridge, and that stops any swell coming this way too. Pretty spectacular.
The marina has a lot to offer. You can rent a car, eat at the restaurant, shop at the market, or chill by the pool. And don't let me forget to mention the showers. It's been 5 weeks since we've had such conveniences, and it's been amazing to be on our own and also very exciting to indulge once again in some creature comforts. With such wonderful amenities, protection, and access to the civilized world, we decided to stay a while. Catch up on some work, relax, and take the opportunity to fly back to the States, see Swab, and get another 180-day visa. Reprovision is safely moored. giving us the freedom to leave her alone and before the weather gets too hot. It's such a good feeling to be certain about her well-being. Shoes? We checked in with the marina office and pay the $12 a foot for the month. Find the pizza oven at the restaurant that overlooks the harbor. Here she is. Oh. Discover the rooftop pool and hot tub. Look out to the boatyard and fuel dock. And make our way to drool over the showers. Right? So nice. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm super stoked to do laundry. We thoroughly enjoyed a pint and a pizza, and as if everything wasn't fabulous enough already, there was live music every night. Hasta la luna no sonrió esta noche. Gracias por ver.
When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss and so I did.
If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing so we can see you next week.
Little sound effect.
I feel like hit the jack spot.
The jack spot.
Jack spot?
We hit the jack spot.
We hit the jack.
Da 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 da. Ah, da 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 da. Ah, da da da.